Listen to this video before you go to bed or when you've woken up to perform the wake back to bed technique. And if you aren't doing either of those things right now, don't worry, you can still listen to the video, but I recommend putting it on again right before you're headed to bed. And that is because right now we're going to focus on the things that you should be doing right before you go to sleep to ensure that you have the best lucid dream possible. Now, if you want to ensure that you always have the best lucid dreams possible and you want to go as deep as you possibly can with lucid dreaming, then I've put everything I know into my book, The Lucid Dream Book. It walks you step by step from getting your very first lucid dream all the way to building entire dream worlds of your own. You can get it at gum.co/theluciddreambook, or you can use the link in the top right hand corner or down in the description below. Now, I absolutely recommend getting your hands on it if you want to take your practice further. Right, without further ado, let's get you set up for that awesome lucid dream, or perhaps even several. So the first thing I want to do is ask you a question. What technique are you performing right now? And if the answer is no technique, my question to you is why? Why are you doing no technique? Pick some technique, even if it's just the intention technique, which just involves setting the intention to have a lucid dream. You should be doing some kind of technique right now. So if you haven't chosen something, now's the time to choose. If you want to start with something simple, then let's do the intention technique right now. Set the intention that I am going to have a lucid dream right now. And if you want to take it up a notch, then actually write this down. Open up your dream journal right now. Open up the next entry that you're going to write and write down, I am going to have a lucid dream. And I want you to really intend that. Don't just say it to yourself, actually mean it. Pause what you're doing, take a deep breath and really think to yourself, I am going to have a lucid dream. I am going to do it right now. Now, if you're going to be using any additional techniques alongside this, what I want you to do is to go over in your head, step by step, the entire process that you are going to carry out to perform that technique. Even if you've done this technique a million times before, I want you to just refresh your memory, remind yourself of this process step by step. And if you have to, look up a guide for it. Watch one of my videos on said technique, or pull out the Lucid Dream Book if you've gotten a copy of my book. Or find a guide somewhere and refresh your memory of that technique. Then again, in your head, step by step, outline the process you are going to take for performing that technique. And what I suggest doing as well is actually visualizing yourself performing those steps. Rehearse it mentally. This helps lessen the chance of you making any mistakes, but it also helps reaffirm that your intention to lucid dream is solid. The next thing that I want you to do is just to take a moment right now, pause this video, and have a think about what it is that you would actually like to do if you get lucid. Don't just go to the first thing that comes to mind, what you were already planning to do. Actually think about your options. What different things could you do? What could be your main focus of this dream? And go over a few different options here and consider each of them and their pros and cons. One thing that I would advise you to consider is what could be beneficial for your growth with regards to lucid dreaming in the long run. So don't just necessarily think about what will be the most fun thing to do in the moment, although that's an option too, and you can pick that if you want. Do also consider though, something that could be useful to you, learning a new technique, practicing an aspect of dream control that you struggle with, or focusing on having the longest lucid dream possible if length is an issue for you. Decide what your goal is going to be with this dream. Is it just going to be a lucid dream that you want to have purely for fun? Is it going to be one where you want to practice a technique to get better at it? Is it going to be one where you want to focus on one of your weaknesses, something that you struggle with really badly? Maybe it's one where you just want to sort of go with the flow and let the dream dictate what happens, but just be lucid throughout it. Or maybe you're going into your lucid dream seeking information from your subconscious mind. Weigh up your options right now and then unpause the video when you think you know which of those options you want to go with. Okay, so are you back yet? Well, if you're back and you've decided what you want to do, now I want you to get more specific. Don't just say, I'm going to go and explore a deserted island. Say, what am I going to do on that deserted island? I'm going to climb a tree. I'm going to dig a hole. I don't know. I'm going to do some rock climbing. Think about what you're actually going to do on that deserted island if that is your goal. And think about what techniques you're actually going to need to use to do that thing. Because, if it's just climbing some rocks on the deserted island, then you only really need to get to the deserted island. That needs to be the only thing that you do dream control wise. For the rock climbing part, you probably don't need to do anything unless there's no rocks around and you need to spawn some. On the other hand, if your goal is to fly throughout space, then there's a bit more dream control involved in that. And you should think about exactly how you're going to get to space, exactly how you're going to fly, exactly how fast you're going to be going and where you're going to be going in the first place. And now what I would like you to do is to take all of this and to write it out as a set of instructions in your dream journal. You can erase this afterwards so it doesn't take up one of your dream journal entries, but I want you to write down step by step exactly what you're going to do. And what I'm actually going to tell you to do is to write it down as if it's a dream journal entry, as if it has already happened. The purpose of doing it this way is just to further, once again, cement that intention that you're actually going to have this lucid dream and you're going to do these things. Write it out as if this has already come to pass. You have already decided it, you've already set fate in motion or whatever. And step by step, write out how your lucid dream is going to go, what techniques you're going to use along the way, and even how the dream is going to conclude. Pause the video and do that now, and then come back when you're done. Okay, so you've written out your dream, you know what you're going to do. What I want you to do now is to actually close your eyes, and you're going to do a bit of meditation. Now, if you really aren't comfortable with meditation, you can make it quick, just like a minute or something like that. But if you're more comfortable with meditation, then I suggest doing at least 5 minutes of meditation, just getting your mind a little bit calmer. And then once you've done that, what I want you to do is to look back at that dream journal entry that you wrote out of that future dream that you're planning to have, and I want you to visualize it. Close your eyes again and visualize that dream step by step, exactly how it's going to happen, and really imagine that you're there doing those things as if they're actually happening. Pause the video right now and imagine yourself going through those steps. Once you've finished visualizing the dream at least once, you can even do it multiple times if you like, but once you've done it at least once, you can open your eyes, come back and unpause the video. Okay, so you've got back from doing your visualization. Well, now I just have one question for you. How do you feel? Imagine that you've just had that dream. How do you feel having had that dream, having succeeded in having the lucid dream that you wanted to have? How does that make you feel? Hopefully you answered that it makes you feel good and it makes you feel excited to actually go and have that lucid dream in a moment's time. But before you go to sleep, I've got one more task for you. I want you to think about the nature of your dream. It could be where you're going to be, it could be the characters that you're going to run into, it could be the things that you're going to do. I want you to pick a major theme of the dream, and I want you to go and search up a video related to that theme. It can be something completely random. You can watch a clip from a movie that happens to be in that setting. You can watch some kind of lore video talking about that character that you're going to meet. Or it doesn't even have to be a video. You can go up and read about the thing that you're intending to dream about. And I want you to spend at least the next 10 minutes just absorbed fully in watching videos about or reading about that particular thing that is going to be a major theme in your dream. You are basically setting the stage, doing a little bit of quick dream incubation, because what this is going to help you do is it's going to give you a bigger chance of simply ending up in that dream already when you become lucid, which removes a whole step of dream control that you would normally have to do. If your goal is to end up on a deserted island in your dream, then normally you would have to use dream control to get there, because you're probably not going to be dreaming about being on a deserted island. But if you set the stage beforehand with a bit of dream incubation, and you end up dreaming about being on a deserted island, then that's a whole step removed. You don't have to do any sort of dream control to transport yourself to there. And this is going to be helpful even if you don't end up dreaming about that thing that you want to dream about, because the fact that you have filled your mind with images of or thoughts of or words related to that thing before you went to sleep is going to mean that it's much easier for you to then conjure those things up yourself using your dream control techniques. So go and spend the next 10-15 minutes absorbing yourself in that thing right now, and then come back to this video for our final little step. So once you're back, your final little step is just to decide outright that you are going to lucid dream tonight once again, and then perform any technique you're going to perform, and or go to sleep with that intention in mind. And what I suggest you do is save this video somewhere and come back to it next time that you're planning to lucid dream and repeat these steps again, because going through these steps every single time that you plan to get lucid and taking them seriously each time is going to lead to a lot more lucid dreams. Thank you for watching the video. If you want more videos like this one, make sure you subscribe and enable all notifications so you can stay up to date when my new videos come out. And if you want to keep watching, check out the videos on screen, go watch one of those, and I'll see you there soon. Take care and have some awesome lucid dreams.